Next, the 8 o'clock hour, we'll be heading to Graceland, catch up with some of the King's biggest fans and much more, so don't go anywhere.
This is Charles and Megan Keller reporting live from Elvis Week 2002 here in Memphis.
Despite the pouring rain, no spirits are dampened here at Graceland as we end up the candlelight vigil.
Good morning, Arizona.
Good morning, Arizona.
Good morning, everyone. 8:02 on this Friday morning. Coming up in this final hour, we're going to take you to Graceland. There are actually a few Phoenicians and friends of Marty's who are there all decked out in honor of the King. They'll join us live.
Ticket in the country is definitely in Memphis. If you're an Elvis fan, lots of Elvis fans from all around the world have congregated in in Memphis this morning to mark the 25th anniversary of the King's death. Now, I have to tell you the story behind this story. Is last Sunday I was at my yoga class, and one of the girls in my class is a friend of mine, and she said, you know, I got to tell you, this week we're going to Memphis for the 25th anniversary that Elvis faked his death. I was like, Megan, are you absolutely serious? She said, yes, my husband Charles and I, huge Elvis fans. I said, how'd you like to play reporter for a day? And there they are. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Morning, Marty. Good morning, Arizona.
What are you guys doing? Tell us about it.
Marty, I can only describe it as a cross between Woodstock and the ribbon cutting ceremony at a Krispy Kreme donut location. We have had the time of our lives. We've done so much stuff. It's just been a wonderful experience.
Well, tell us where you're at, and maybe you can describe the scene behind you there.
Sure, right now we're at the gates of Graceland, actually at the entrance. Just a few hours ago, they did finish up the candlelight vigil, which was torrential downpour last night, but let me tell you, that did not dampen spirits of any of these Elvis fans here. We're standing here right here at the entrance. This is where you would enter in to go into the tour of the Elvis Mansion. People are equipped with headsets that can go on the tour, which is absolutely fascinating. You can get a really inside view of some of the very interesting parts of Elvis's life that most people don't get to see. It's quite a privilege.
Well, I know that in this marriage, Charles is the real Elvis fan, and Megan just kind of had to tag along for the trip and be supportive.
Marty, I have to tell you, I am here for the party.
Scylla's been a good sport.
Well, the party's been going all week long. I think you guys left for Memphis on Wednesday. What have you been doing all week long? Has it been Elvis nonstop?
It's been pretty close to Elvis nonstop. We've been to the Sun Studios where Elvis recorded his first records. We've done the tour of Graceland here yesterday morning. We then did the candlelight vigil last night, and if you see the Samsonites under our eyes, it's because we were up till 4 a.m. to make it up to the gravesite. But everybody was great. It is really a community of fans. They love their king, and they were here for him.
Well, we're watching some video of the man Elvis as we speak. My biggest question, I know thousands of people have converged in Memphis for this. The question is why? Why, Charles?
Boy, you know, it's a good question, Marty. I'll tell you my personal experience was that I was age 9. I wandered into Payless drugstores up in Portland, Oregon. I plunked down $2.97 for my first ever record album, Elvis Pure Gold. And I can't explain why to you, but the music spoke to me. And it has ever since. And one of the reasons that I've come here this year is that nobody back home quite understands me or my desire to be with the king, but here everybody understands it. So I really feel that I'm with my people now.
All right, well, Megan, you're gonna have to bear with us. They're telling me to wrap, but we can't wrap up without having Charles do his best Elvis impression.
Amen.
No. So, okay, I know you guys have been working on it.
It's usually an alcohol-induced phenomenon, but I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone said the world's a stage, we must play a part. It had me playing in love with you as my sweetheart.
Megan and Charles Keller, ladies and gentlemen, from right here in Arizona. Megan, I have to tell you, everybody from our exercise class from Max is watching. Just say hi to everybody.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Rocket.
Good morning, everybody.
Well,
You're here in spirit.
Well, you guys are awesome. Have a great time, and we'll see you back here in the Valley real soon.
We'll look
You bet
forward
we
to
will.
it.
Thanks for having us.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for doing that for us. We appreciate it.
You know,
Very cute.
That's so funny. You said, do you know Megan? I go, gosh, you know, I'm not that good with names and faces. That's because I know her as Rocket. Her nickname's Rocket. Of course I know her.
Yeah, well, it was so funny last weekend when I was sitting there on the bench. I'm like, so what are you doing lately? And she was like, well, we're going to Memphis this week to you know, pay tribute to the day that Elvis faked his death. I was like, okay.
All right, check please.
You want to be on TV?
They were great. That was fun, Marty. Thank
Good.
you. It is 8:17. Coming up next, don't you...